Hello guys, welcome to another video. Welcome to my kitchen. Actually, you can see that we are in a different environment. In today's video, I'm gonna share with you guys the recipe of my favorite juice. So before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, thumbs up, and leave your comment at the end of the video. And of course, if you can't keep up with the video, if you don't understand everything that I'm saying, you can click in the link that I left in the description of this video, because there you can find the bilingual transcription for this and many other videos that I have recorded in English, okay? And I just can't ignore the time that we are living. We are all in quarantine, so I thought that this recipe, this video would be a nice idea for you to cook, for you to prepare something nice at home with your family. And besides, this juice is really wholesome, nutritious, and delicious. So let's check the ingredients. We're gonna need 4 ribs of celery. Yeah, we call these ribs. So 4 ribs, 1 beetroot. Actually, you can use just half, but today I'm gonna use a whole one. 2 carrots, this size. 1 apple, and this amount of ginger. Actually, you can choose the amount of ginger that you're gonna put in the recipe, because the more you add, the stronger the taste will be. And as long as we're trying to do something nutritious and wholesome and healthy, I think the more ginger we use, the better. And I think it's important to say that in today's video, I won't share any properties or attributes of these vegetables and fruits that I'm using, because I'm not a specialist, and for example, ginger is not everybody that can have it, so you just better check with your doctor or don't use it at all. So now I'm gonna wash them, and for example, the celery, I won't have to cut it, just wash it. The carrots, the same. Ginger, the same. But the apple, I'm gonna chop it like in 4 different parts. And the beetroot, I have to cut it and boil for a couple of minutes. I'll just chop the celery in the middle, so it will be easier to use it in the juicer. The edges of the carrot in the middle. And the ginger, I won't use all of this, just half. Otherwise, it will be too strong. Look at the color of this water. I'll just place them in a pan. So I'll just add some filtered water. Now let it cook for a couple of minutes. Okay, now let's strain it. And now rinse it with cold water. Finally, I can chop the apple into 2 pieces or 4 pieces, so it will be easier. So guys, we bought a juicer because I knew that it would be more convenient and easier to prepare to make this juice in a daily life, okay? But of course you can use a common blender, but the only difference is that you will need to strain the juice, because the consistency and the texture will be completely different. And of course I have run some water through the juicer, because you know it's always good to give it a little wash. And okay, now we're gonna have a huge noise, so you better get ready. I'll start with the apples, then I'll go to the celery, then carrots, beetroot, and the ginger. Let's get started. So as you can see, the colors are just beautiful, and I don't want to lose any of these leftovers right here, so I'm just gonna grab them and put in here once again. So I don't know how much juice we can get from this, because it's really dry, but let's try. Okay, so now let's go to the second round. As you can see, we couldn't use the leftovers that much for this juice, but you can try to bake a cookie, pancakes, or even use it in a different way. I don't know, I tried to do it before, but I just I didn't get a good result. But you can try because we just can't throw this away. Okay, so now it's the time. As you guys can see, we have exactly 2 cups of juice. Now let's pour it. I just don't want to make a mess. I love the color, but mainly the smell of the juice, and of course the taste. Yeah, I really love it. Taste it. What do you think? Yeah, it's really good. So guys, that's it. I hope you have enjoyed this recipe, this juice. Unfortunately, you can't smell or taste the juice right now, but it's really good. I hope you can make it at home with your family. And that's it. See you on the next one. Bye bye. Pode mostrar aqui. Onde você colocou a panela? Onde você pôs a peneira? Eu gosto de cheiro de beterraba.
Beterraba cheiro.
Pode ir?
Vai.
Celery e depois...
Tá valendo! Desliga já?
Por enquanto sim. Você viu?